Okay, thank you for coming here today, Rabab. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Sure. My name is Rabab, and I'm from New York. I'm originally from Bangladesh, but I grew up in New York, and I've been in Singapore for a few months now.
Okay, and how many years have you been teaching ESL?
For many years, about 10, 12 years.
Okay. And do you have any experience of teaching ESL online?
Yes, I do have some experience. I've used a couple of different platforms.
Okay. So today we're going to look at how to teach maybe past simple, pre-intermediate level using Zoom. Okay. So of course, at the very beginning of any lesson, what do we start off with?
We start off with a warm-up, something to get the person thinking about the target language.
Okay, very, very good, perfect. So here we can look at the whiteboard. Okay, can you see what I'm seeing?
Yes.
Yes. So as you say, we just have some very simple questions, and the teacher can prepare this before the lesson begins, and then, as you say, the teacher can find out how much maybe the students know about the past simple. So, for example, question 1: when was the last time you
bought?
Yep.
Yay.
A new bag. Well, that's very good. I can even give you a little stamp up here. There you go. That's perfect. Okay.
Right.
So when was the last time you bought a new bag, Rabab?
I think 6 months ago I bought a new bag.
I think 6 months ago I bought a new bag.
Yeah.
That's interesting. That's almost like Korean English or something. Okay. What about? I might. What about number 2, Rabab? Number 2.
When was the last time you ate a new dish?
Okay, wow, your past simple is very good, Rabab. Okay, last one.
When was the last time you drank a cocktail?
Okay, perfect. So once we finished our lead-in, of course, for the past simple, they need to know their irregular verbs. Okay, so I have a little game in which they can test each other on their irregular verbs. Now this game is called Connect 4. I'm not sure. Do you have Connect 4 in America?
Yes, we do.
Oh, do you? Okay, I'm not sure.
Yes, we do.
Okay. So we can use the annotate feature to play this game. Okay. So I'll go first. I'll go to annotate. I'll go to draw, and then I'll see. So we have C. So C and saw. Very good. Okay. I can write. Saw. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. I can write saw here.
Thank you.
Can you see that?
Okay.
Perfect.
Yes.
Now, if you go to options, you can also go to annotate, and it's your go.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Oops.
So options and annotate.
It's not showing out.
Oh, that's very.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. Funny. Okay. Now make sure it's in a different color. So I'm using pink. You cannot use pink.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't like pink anyway.
Oh dear.
Okay. So even though we have it in the US, I've never really played it. So
okay. So to play this game, you need to get like 4 of your words together, or either straight or diagonally.
Got it. All right. So I'm going to choose this one. Oop, why isn't it working?
Oh, it's working. I can see it. So sing,
okay.
Yeah, S-A-N, yeah.
Sorry.
G. Very good, very good. Of course, a good student will always say the word. So sing.
Sang.
Sang, very good. A good student. Okay, we've wear, wore. Oh, my writing is very bad. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Now I have 2 together. Your go next.
Okay. And I can do a different type of writing, right? I can do a text instead of a draw.
If you like, yes, yeah. But same color.
Same color.
Yeah.
Right. I'm going to do teach and taught.
Did it come up or is it gone? It's a bit slow.
Yes, it did. For me, it came up.
Oh, for you it came. That's very strange because I cannot see it.
Oh no.
Have you?
I don't know. What do I do?
Oh, there you go. Okay, perfect. So you need to press down. Yes.
Right.
Okay, and then of course I want to stop you from getting 4 here. So let's say give and
Gave.
gave. Okay, and then the game can continue on like this. Okay, is this the kind of game maybe some of your students might enjoy playing?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
I think especially useful for irregular verbs.
Yes. Well, these are all irregular verbs, so it's definitely more useful for this than like regular verbs, for example.
Yes.
Sorry, a very bad joke. Okay, now let's go to stuff share again. Okay, let's go to share screen. Now maybe we can watch a little video. Okay, watching videos is always quite fun. So here we have Mr. Bean. Everybody loves Mr. Bean. Yes, Rabab,
Yes,
do you like Mr. Bean?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Americans do.
Americans love Mr. Bean. Okay, that's good to hear.
Yeah.
So in this episode, Mr. Bean goes to the library. Okay, so we can just watch a little bit. It's a 10-minute video. So let's watch the very beginning. Okay, so you get the idea. Now I can stop share, and assuming the students have watched all of the video, we have a little Word document, and we have some comprehension.
Okay.
To get them to use the target language. So for example, number 1, what did Mr. Bean give the librarian, Rabab?
I think wasn't clear, but he gave the librarian a piece of paper.
Perfect. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So we can do this like verbally. Maybe if it's a one-on-one, the student can just say the sentences, or they can also write the answers on a piece of paper, or they can use the annotate feature to write on the Word document. Okay. So there's many different ways we can do this different comprehension. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's some of the like semi-controlled practice. Then of course next we have we need to do some freer practice. Okay. So for example, I can go back here again. Oh no, wait 1 second. Wrong one. Let's stop share. Okay. We can go to over. No, I did it again. Oh my god. Terrible. Okay, sorry. Okay. Here we go again. Sorry. Here we have a board game on the past simple. Do you ever play board games with your students?
Yes, I love board games.
Okay. So, believe it or not, we can use Zoom to also play board games. Okay. So here I have a dice, an electronic dice. Okay. I can give you control. Yeah. So you can also push the dice. Okay. So I'm giving you control now.
Okay.
Okay. And when you're ready, you press the roll again button.
Yep.
Once I know it's a little bit slow, so we'll give you a little bit of time.
I got it.
Good. Okay, you gave 5. Okay, so we can go back to the board game. Now it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And maybe we can use the annotate feature here. So we can go to stamp, and I'll just put a tick. We'll put a tick here for Rabab, okay? So what did you do last summer, Rabab?
Oh, last summer, I didn't do anything.
Okay, well, that's very nice grammar, yeah, for pre-intermediate students. Okay, so now it's my go. Now it's my go, so I can press roll again. Hopefully, it's a bit. What are the? Okay, it's a bit slow. We got 3. Okay, 3. So 1, 2, 3 again. We can go to annotate. I can use one of the stamps. Let's use X for me. Okay, so you can ask me, Rabab.
What did you eat for breakfast?
I ate a burger for breakfast. Yeah, it was delicious. Yeah, it was very, very nice. Okay. So we can continue like this. We go back and forth with the dice, and we can even play these kind of board games quite easily using Zoom. Yes. Do you think this works quite well, or is it a little bit inconvenient, or?
No, I think it works very well. I mean, other than the connectivity issues that might come up, I think it's a really nice and fun way to do this. It makes it interesting, not just, staring at a screen.
That's true. Yeah, it is a little bit slow when you switch between controls. Yeah. But it definitely allows for a lot more interactivity. Okay.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's just my example of a past simple lesson. Do you think the students would actually improve their past simple doing these kind of exercises over Zoom?
I think so. Absolutely, because they're getting practice. I mean, what's the best way?
Okay, good. Is this comparable to teaching them in a classroom, do you think, or is it worse? Is it better?
No, I would say it's about the same. I mean, everything we're doing, whether it's a video or a listening or the board game, it's all the same.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So any other opinions about teaching ESL over Zoom?
No, I think it's if someone hasn't, done it before, I think it'd be a fun challenge. But once you start doing it, you realize it's not really challenging. It's the same thing, as long as you learn the platform. So